Hey guys, UWG Nick here and welcome back to Greedfall. Today we're going to continue with our quest to free Hikmet. I think it's to the rescue of Hikmet is the quest. So, in the last episode, the Coin Guard mounted a coup d'etat on pretty much the entire freaking island. And yeah, we have decided to go rescue Hikmet instead of Thelemé because fuck Thelemé. And here we are. Let's go.
Halt! No one may enter.
But I'm the legate.
I regret that I must insist. You asked for it.
Oh, we're straight into the action here.
Poison on my blade. Let's go!
Oops. Not the button I wanted to use, but it works. Bam! He gone, right? Okay, now he gone. And Badushki. I am insisting. I have insisted. The insistence has been done. Now let's see if there's more to insist inside the city.
Come closer. Come closer.
Well, shops are still open. Nobody else gives a shit. I guess that would be the case. Like, if there's a political coup, the people wouldn't really know about it. Because the same guards walking around anyways. I guess that's the place we need to go. Make sure that all the politicians and yay sayers and advisors and so on are okay.
How could they ever do that to me?
What did they do to you?
What's going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid, or was. They just told me that they are no longer in need of my services. And it's not just me. No, they sent everyone packing. I have no idea what is going on here. But I don't intend to stand by
Come with
and let
us.
it happen.
I see. Listen, the guard put you out because they are preparing to assassinate the governor.
What? But how could you possibly think such a thing? These guards are rough and crude, but to think...
They are attempting a coup d'etat. We must find a way into the palace and stop them at all costs. So now, can you help us?
Well, there is a servant's entrance, but it's closed for the time being.
But you have a key, don't you?
Of course I do.
I see where this is
But I
going.
can't give it to you. I don't even know who you are.
I'm the legate. Try to convince her. I'm gonna try to convince her instead of paying for it because I'm not completely opposed to going in guns blazing.
I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this island. Our city suffered the same type of attack. I came as fast as I could to lend whatever assistance I'm able to. We are in need of your help to save the life of Governor Buren and put an end to this attack.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
Okay.
I have known many of these guards for years, and they are all honest.
No, they're not.
They may not all be implicated, or they could just be obeying orders from their
But
commander.
they're all gonna die if you don't let me in.
That could be. Listen, I cannot give you my key, but there may be another solution I could live with.
We rob
The
you?
governor had a tunnel built because he was worried about an attack like this. I believe I heard that the entrance was at the docks, that it could be found to the left of the city wall doors.
Thank you. We shall try and find it.
Alright, but what about the guards? Can I kill them?
I am sorry, Your Excellency. The palace is closed until further notice.
Really? I can't even shoot them a little bit? What about a little bit of a gun? No? Shit. Really? This is boring. In that case, I wish I would have bribed her. I thought I'd be allowed to fight my way in.
I can't do that.
Can I lockpick it? It needs level 2 lockpicking. I remember trying for a chest from last time that was lockpicking level 2, and I could get up to level 1 in lockpick, but not level 2. So level 3 was completely out of my league, but so is level 2. So I guess we're gonna have to find the stupid ass tunnel. Oh well. To the left. Yeah, but that's okay. To the left of the city gates. So we're going back to the city gates then. Why am I in a fighting stance? Also, have I lost my way? Those are the city gates. And she said to the left. Is it outside? No, she said docks. Didn't she? Close to the docks. Left of the city gates. Well, that's not very secret now, is it? Is that a dock? I mean, these are the docks, right? I'm confused as fuck right now. Because I don't know where we're going, and I don't know how long I'm gonna run around until I find the place, I'm gonna cut here and bring you along once I know where we're going. Alright guys, I think I found it. I've been running around all night throughout the city looking for this fucking tunnel. Tried the gate, tried towards the docks. I found all kinds of weird places, like I went to visit the doctor's house, I went to the governance research laboratory, the Fairhead storing laboratory. I've been all over the place. Apparently it's right next to the fucking palace. So I don't know. I'm gonna go loot that thing down there and then we're gonna get on with the adventure. I'm a little bit miffed about this whole thing now. Blackened, what was that? Blackened pepper box? Is that something interesting? Just give me my inventory, Jesus. Really? The inventory is not in the same menu as that? That's stupid. Blackened pepper box. No, it's a lot less. That can suck it. That was a terrible weapon. There we go.
This must be the passage that the chambermaid spoke to
Yeah,
us about.
finally.
We're inside.
How is that even a choice?
I would have let the leader of the lions die. They have hurt us so deep.
Right, so upstairs is probably where we need to go. So I'm gonna test every door before we go up, and it was closed. The only door was closed. Ammo? Yes. We're inside, bitches. You're just some scrubs. So I'm not worried about you. How is now not the time? There might be enemies down there. We can't leave people in our back. What the f are you on about? Oh, hello. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, level 21. That's nice. Before we go anywhere, I think now is when I get talents? Science level 2? Now we can make ammo. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. That is great. I wonder if you can make different types of ammo. That'd be nice.
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Nope.
Governor, given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
Don't kill him. Oh, come on, come on. Do the thing. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. How did you not die any harder than that? Who am I shooting at exactly? Like, Jesus.
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to speak with each other.
I'm right
It
next
is
to you,
time
dude.
To save me. But I am afraid that the palace is still infested with traitors. For as long as they are there, our position remains uncertain. Please, make sure they can do no harm.
See, I told you we
And
should have
if
gone
you
through
are
the
able,
rooms.
Secure our laboratory. Our research is valuable and at a critical stage. They will only think to destroy it without realizing how important the research is.
I will do my best. Stay behind closed doors until the palace has been made safe.
Alright. So there are still, worn steel gauntlets. I've gotten a lot of equipment from doing this. Like every NPC, humanoid NPC you kill is almost wearing some kind of armor, a weapon, something like that. And it's all been pretty high grade, like purple and up. I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to start by going upstairs and seeing if there's anybody in his sleeping quarters. There is. Give me. There we go. And boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. How are you missing? It's a good thing we can make ammo now, because I keep just shooting walls, apparently. Even though I have accuracy plus. There was an update to the game. I wonder if they changed anything with that. seems that there's nobody here. But there is a way down, so that's good. At least we don't have to run around. I would like to... Oh, I can't. I hoped I could milk my... Okay. Milk up my... adrenaline, I think it's called. Without having to fight, but apparently I have to fight. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Start shooting. This is almost feel like cheating. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Get the adrenaline up, freeze everybody, and start firing. I have a very good pistol. I'm happy with it. You dare hit me? You milkmaid's tail.
That was the last. The palace is liberated.
Fantastic. We killed a lot of people here. Good job. Good work, everybody. The slaughter of Hikmet will go down in the annals. Yo, dude. Everything's dead.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
What? Okay.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
He went back to business as usual, like that. Everybody dead? Good. Okay, let's resume our duties. Never mind the corpses littering the halls. He wanted me to secure their laboratory, so let's go do that. Fortunately, because I ran around so much, I know exactly where the laboratory is, so that won't be a difficult thing to find. Also, it's pretty easy to find on its own. But there, we should try to go right here and up. We come down, then I think we can sneak over here. I think if we go through that gate, we're gonna have to fight again. I'm not opposed to fighting, but if a timer is involved, we might end up.
We better find another entrance. We want to have the element of surprise.
Well, there you go. If there's a timer involved, then we might screw up the mission if we go in through the main door. So I'm gonna run around and see if I can sneak in from behind, so to speak. Am I at the right place? Yes, I am. Perf. Sneaky, sneaky. Research laboratory. Should I go in here? No. Okay, I've been here before. I know what is here, but you guys don't. A lot of stuff upstairs. Blue flames and bottles and thingamabobs, but apparently still empty in the downstairs apartment. I expect some resistance soon, though. There we go.
We've arrived just in time. The laboratory is intact.
I would have preferred that all these things were destroyed. It might have forced them to go back to their
Oh, calm down. Calm down. These guys are the good guys, at least in my opinion. They might be at war with you guys right now, but
You may
just
recover possession of your palace, Governor.
calm down.
The coin guard is vanquished.
I thank you infinitely, Excellency. You have paid us an immense service. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers in arms.
Eh?
Ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal.
Good for you,
And
coin
I
guards.
was also told that the coin guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thelemé,
Me neither.
but I regret that treacherous commander partially succeeded in his coup. In the end, thanks to you, we are safe and of sound body. I shall not forget the services you have rendered, Excellency. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincerest thanks of his most devout ally?
I shall not forget, Excellency. Goodbye.
Well, there we go. Bridge Alliance reputation +3 and 100 gold coins. Achievement unlocked, a preserved alliance. Good. We're still in good standing with Hikmet. And Thelemé can burn, so I don't care. I wonder where that governor is going, though. Like, what's her name? The Mother Cardinal. I think he just told me, but I wasn't paying attention. I am the best RPG player. Let's see. What are we doing next? Assess the situation with Constantin. Makes sense. Let's go do that. Before we do that, though, I want to find a table. It's not an alchemist I'm looking for. I'm looking for a crafting table. I guess the Desardet residence has a crafting table. I want to try to make ammo. And see if I am able to. Or if I just wasted that point. How I make ammo? Yeah, what about it? Hoof fungus and crude. I knew that hoof fungus would come in handy. Crude iron ore. That's a lot of crude, though. I mean, we're gonna make all of it. 289. Fantastic. Together with magic, and now that I know I need to conserve my bullets a little bit, that should last us for quite some time. However, I need more crude iron. Well, actually, why didn't we travel from there? We need to go to New Serene anyways. And I also want to stop by a smithy and upgrade some stuff. For instance, our dear Vasco has a... Our dear Vasco has a new armor which we want to fill up with purples. Also buy your ammo as well, since, I mean... Okay, you don't have any ammo to sell. A lot of gear, though. Can Vasco use anything? Can use a quartz sword. Is this Vasco? Who am I now? Ciora. There's Vasco. How is it green? Oh, it's just fury generation, but damage is down. Well, screw that. Also, do I still have a point to deal out? I have 2 points. Allows the application of alchemical preparations on weapons, which adds an effect to the following hits. How do I do that, though? How do I do that, though? Armor ointment. I don't know how to do that. Huh. I really... Like, I have no idea how to put ointments on my weapons. Would that have been at the bench as well? It probably would have been at the bench. Is there a bench here nearby? This our data residence has one at least. Ooh, okay. We'll stop by the Desardet residence and see if we can upgrade anything, or if maybe the blacksmith can do it for us. Usually they can if you just throw enough money at them. Right, did some upgrades. Still don't know anything about the alchemical mixes to the weapons, but I'll Google that in the next episode. No worries. We need to go back to talk to Constantin right now. Report to him that Hikmet is alive and well and Thelemé is burning in hell as should be. Thelemé. Forget that they have the May thing. Oh shit. Whoa. You're looking too hot, cousin.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Nope. You're toast, dude.
Constantin, how are you feeling?
How does he look?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer.
I got some
What did
beefy
old
fucking
tidings
armor
do
on my
bring?
arms.
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage.
Thank you, cousin.
Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Buren as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to San Mateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard.
Can we attack?
The mages of Thelemé were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible.
Not the solution I was thinking
His
of,
village is
but let's
west
go
of
with
the
that one.
city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
Yeah.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem, Thelemé are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, obviously, we're going with west of the city with Cioras.
Carantz, do you need something?
Her father.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He
Haven't we
died
talked
many
to her about
cycles
this
ago,
before?
But this memory is still painful.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to.
Yeah,
My
I
mother
think so.
never really recovered from
Yeah.
anything else.
No, we talked to her
I was
about this
leaving.
before. So never mind. Right, so what is our journal right now? Quest for Panacea. Speak to Darren, the Nonea Extra Chief about the Tierna Hach Carachtas. Suffering of Constantin. Find the healers in Wenchavet. Ask for the help of the best doctor in Hikmet. Let's go for the healer in Wenchavet. But wait, what was the other one? Quest for Panacea. Speak to Darren, the Nogas group. Well, since Constantin is suffering, I think we're gonna go for Siora's suggestion instead. I have a feeling that they would, if anyone, they would be the ones to know how to alleviate the pain. Or at least, maybe even cure him, but at least alleviate the pain. Sorry. Let's start by heading to my house. Which, I forget, it's over there. I'm gonna see if I can apply any kind of alchemical concoction to my weapon. Don't know exactly how that would happen, but... So what if I look at you? Select? Yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. I don't know how that would help. This is crafting. I'm really confused as to how to apply any kind of concoction to anything. If I look at my potions, it's not really even listed here. Is it a technique? Stasis coating. Ooh, so this is where it is. So should I bind these to buttons? 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's the way to do it. Shooting them with stasis sounds like a pretty good idea. That would be on hit stasis and take more damage if they are in stasis, which means I can deliver these lethal fucking shots every time.
I must leave you.
Lockpicking level 3. Well, suck it. It's a lot of lockpicking. Right, I don't know. I've been playing for an hour, but there's so many cuts in this episode that I have no idea where we are. But at the same time, I feel that this is a really good place to end, because this is the end of one quest and we're starting on a new one. So, in spite of not knowing how long this video actually is, I'm going to end today's episode right here. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video and channel with other people with Ultrawide screens. I know people like to watch Let's Plays because that's what I do. If this is a super short video, sorry, or you're welcome if you liked it. And if it can't be very long. If it's decent, then never mind. I've been worried for no reason. Either way, I will see you in the next one when we start looking for a cure or a relief for dear cousin Constantin. See you then. For now, bye-bye.